Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about bases and how to protect your bases from mobs in particular. I know of 4 different ways in which you can make your base mob proof. Well, actually there's a couple of other ways I can think of, but this is the way to stop mobs from spawning in your base. Let's first of all begin with the first way, which is the one that basically everyone knows: torches. By spamming a whole lot of torches everywhere, you are able to prevent any mobs from spawning by having too high of a light level. It is well known fact that mobs cannot spawn, or at least dangerous mobs cannot spawn, unless the light level is below 7. So if you make sure that the light level everywhere in your base is above 7, then you can prevent any mobs from spawning. Another way to make sure that mobs don't spawn is by actually using path blocks. Not everyone knows this, but mobs cannot spawn on top of a path block. So that means that even if your base is in complete darkness, if you have a path block, no mobs can actually spawn in it. So it's actually quite useful. It means that if you want to make a base, you can surround all of it with path blocks, which can be a bit more easier than using torches, or at least less resource intensive. And it means that you can make a spawn proof base pretty easily. Another material that, just like path blocks, mobs can't spawn on is actually bedrock. Now of course you can't really make something like this, a huge square, or not a square, but a huge area out of bedrock in normal vanilla Minecraft, although you can of course dig down and blow up a whole area leaving nothing but bedrock, which will make it spawn proof, I suppose. However, that would leave it uneven and kind of ugly, and along with the last one, path blocks, it has the added weakness that any block that isn't that block can have mobs spawn on it. For example, if you build a house, you have to make sure that you light that up. It just means that nothing will spawn around it. The last of the option I know is actually by far the most superior option and the easiest option. Well, easy once you get there, because the best way to prevent mobs from spawning on your base is by building it in a mushroom biome. It is not the most well known fact, but in a mushroom biome, the only 2 mobs that are able to spawn there are these little mushrooms over here, mushrooms, and bats. So by building on a mushroom island, you can prevent all mobs from spawning from the top of the world to all the way down to bedrock. No other mobs will spawn, which makes them very safe even in darkness and night, and allows you to make as big as a build as you want. Well, as long as it's in the confines of the biome. You can also make quite unique builds in survival mode, where you can use light to your advantage by using shadow and stuff where normally you couldn't, without danger of creepers blowing up all your hard work. So that's all of the methods that I know of, well, the easy ones. There are also other methods like using lava and other things to make sure that any mob that does spawn can die, but these are the methods I know to prevent mobs from spawning at all. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please leave a good comment, and dare I say, you can even subscribe if you want. If you didn't like this video, then please leave a dislike, please leave a hate comment, and still maybe subscribe so you can leave mean comments later as well. But in any case, thank you for watching, and bye.